nothing left but the head. We shot another pretty big warthog that we're going to use as bait. This is the tree. That's all that's left of the warthog on the backside. We got about 150-pound warthog. He's coming down this wash. The blind is right there. 66 yards. Hanging bait. We're going to come back in the morning and see if the plants are on it. If not, we're going to come back tomorrow night and sit in the blind. I'll probably sit outside to the right. I don't know how long we're going to stay in there. Cat's finished off what was left of it last night. There's a big bull back in there somewhere. It's a really young one. She's pretty close to it. There's Savvy Zebra. The magic man won't let her shoot them. I'll try and kill one of these zebras. Both mares, they're both pregnant. What about the one behind them? We got the leopards gonna be about 50 yards straight behind me. Put the blind together here. I'm gonna sit on the outside of the blind. I'll sit there to the left. Front. I'm whispering because I don't want to see. Are you ready for your leopard hunt? Are you ready for your leopard hunt? Okay, Dirk, Sav will be in the blind. I'll be outside by myself, freezing my ass off. The truck through here, on the other side of the truck where the leopard is. And we got the bait up where he fed last night. 66 yards.
Okay, I'm in the blind now. This picture. Open shot. It's about to maybe I'll have to left.
Just before dawn. Fredricks says he thinks we've found Giraffic Park. I think that's the bull. Zebra. Basically up in there. Try and come in below and we get the wind in our face. Working our way up this mountain. Get up on top of them. Probably a couple hundred feet trying to climb to these zebras. I think that's a dead zebra. Good job, Savvy.
Oh.
That's a dead zebra.
Thank you.
Savvy zebra. Now I'm going to try and go over here. Just pan this so you get a feel for the country we're in. I came from down in the bottom. The truck, I think, is somewhere out there in the center of the frame. It's probably a mile uphill. Awesome. We have the Queen awaiting her ride. The drink was brought to her. She couldn't be bothered going up the mountain. They're going to get this truck all the way down here, and I'm going to videotape this. I've seen them do some wild stuff, but they're going to get this truck all the way. We're 200 feet in elevation below the top. And he thinks he's going to get this thing turned around at this angle, as steep as this is. He's going to back completely up to the... I don't believe this.
I don't like this.
I think he's an idiot. I'll get it from the front.
Okay, recording.
What do you think your zebra hunt?
It was rough.
You think?
Yeah.
For a girl? Or
Yeah.
just for anybody?
Anybody?
I think it was about 1,000 feet in elevation higher. We covered about a mile. Dirk started whining and whimpering. I think I saw a tear there. Did you not see a little bit of whimpering and whining going on?
I did.
But it was an awesome shot.
50-yard shot
Yeah.
off the sticks, off a rock, in a 300-mile-an-hour wind.
That wind was crazy.
Your ninth stock.
Yep.
You're incredible at this. You realize it?
Thank you.
Okay. Goodbye. We're done. A zebra off the side of a mountain with a guy that doesn't care if he rolls his truck. He can't get the angle on this thing. I'll pick this back up when they start getting it hoisted in. Okay, here we go. This is how you get 1,000 pounds of zebra in the back of a truck. A lot of swearing. Yeah.
That's nifty.
Isn't that a slick deal? Every man. Everybody should have one of these. Andale, arriba!
They don't think that's funny right now.
They got to deal with it. And that's how you get 1,000 pounds of zebra in the back of a vehicle that's going to roll all the way down a hill and kill a PH. Come on, ladies! Come on! Come on! Have we got it? What's that time?
Are those big?
Yeah, they just stand in a depression. They're about a little bit smaller than a harvest. So that's it. 6. Maar dat is helemaal samen.
That's the first aardwolf I've ever seen.
Check, man.
Stop it, Jack. Look at that.
Why can't you shoot them?
They're special protected. And they're only...
Right, right. No, he's not. He's just about 10 yards further. You're standing there. He's on the back. He's on the left. He's on the left, Dirk. Holy shit, he fell down. He's got this ball wounded. I don't know if he's down yet. Maybe dead in this thick stuff. You can hear the cavalry overhead. Sav,
I want to cry.
what do you think? That's a good bull. Let's go see it.
Okay, recording. Wacht net gauw, Vicky.
I think it was 2 miles, 2 shots,
Hundreds of blood. Or
lots of blood.
scratches.
I think we gave Africa what, 2 gallons of blood?
Close.
Okay, look at me. Look at me both. I see.
Got it?
Yeah.
Is this the biggest animal you think you'll ever kill?
Yes.
It ain't the biggest one you'll ever kill. Too bad it's smaller than mine.
That is bigger than yours again.
Okay. So we got the truck in here. What this is 6 trackers, skimmers, and the cavalry. We got the truck to the even and a 4,000-pound winch. They don't seem to be moving yet. That lump on the top of that even by its stomach is the first, where the first bullet stopped.
Okay. No. Okay.
Okay, here we are 10 minutes later. We're now making some progress. The winch keeps bogging down. Bull is probably, he's got great horns. He's probably 8, and he's not maybe 1,800 pounds, 2,000 pounds maybe. Okay, here we are, 10 minutes later. With a lot of some new management. Winch keeps bogging down. Okay, we have plan number 5. 4 more 2,000-pound straps. We got 2 more guys. I could be helping, but that doesn't make any sense. I need to use my gifts to videotape this. It looks like once Dirt got involved, we actually had a plan. We got it. Oh God. This is like loading 3 fat chicks in a truck. Oh. His winch is broken. So is mine. Sorry, Crystal. I love you, sweetheart. We got him in. And that's how you load 2,000 pounds of eland into a truck with 8 black guys, 4,000 pound straps, and a 4,000 pound winch. The end. Okay. This is what happens when your PH is picking his nose, not paying any attention, and a cat claw takes his hat. He needs a pro with him. That's why he's got me. We got a monitor lizard right in front of the truck. Dirk's gonna videotape me chasing this monitor lizard.
Right.
Go down here. See, I've shot this Impala at 125 yards. Crossing the road. He may have made it 30 yards. Not the greatest tracking job for a dog.
See how heavy that is?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Blow a hole in it.
This is one of the easier ones. What do you think? This Impala is way bigger than the South African one.
Yeah.
Like a ton. It was about 125 yards off the sticks. And you just pile drived him. He didn't make it 30 yards. Having a pretty good day.
Yep.
I love you, sweetheart.
Love you.
There you go.
Oh, like 48, 50.
Look pretty damn good to me.
Yeah, but when we shoot a bigger one. Awesome, we got them.
Okay, I'll do this tomorrow also. We got here and we didn't know what to expect. We're in the Kalahari in the middle of nowhere, about 80 miles from the nearest town of Gubaduba Honkadobus. This is what they had waiting for us. It's basically a do-it-yourself place. You got all the stuff to do the cooking. There we have the cook right there. Wah, wah. That's the cook right there. Wah, wah. Okay.
There's my kitchen behind you.
Savvy, say hi.
Hi.
Wow. That's dirty. We'll do this again in the morning. And then I think that's where they're staying. Savin and I are staying there. And we're going to go out and see the Kalahari. It was pretty dark when we got in tonight. We got individual rooms. Savvy thinks she's been saved. She was terrified she was going to have to sleep in the same room with me. And that's the fire. More later. Okay, this is what happens in the Kalahari when you haven't got anything to do and you're 80 miles from the nearest town. But the engineering on this thing is incredible. You've got the fire elevated on legs. It's all welded. And what happens is the coals fall through the bottom. You get the coals here that are dropping down from up here, and you keep these coals stacked. And they've got all the equipment that they've made, and then you take the coals. That fire is hot. Over here to this grill that they've made out here. It's got 3 levels. You put the coals right there. With this handle, you move this part up and down. Put the coals in here, and then you do your grilling. Okay, hang on. I got to get a little closer.
You're gonna sneeze.
Okay, we got Dirk doing a loading here.
But I'm putting very little.
Okay, Sav, you up? You had a 12-year-old do it.
Only that's put your nose in there and when I say
Okay, and you got a sniff. Here we go.
1, 2.
She didn't do it. Did she get any in her nose?
Yeah, she did it all. It starts working, you feel it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Try to get. I think you put more. You put more in mine. You put more in mine.
I got that.
That's perfect.
The rest of yours.
Oh shit! This is gonna. I gotta. This is the Kalahari in a really, really wet year. Normally there'd be no grass, and it would be all red sand. Looking for Gimspot. This is Kalahari. We're struggling here trying to find some Somewhere over here we have 27 ostriches. These are the dunes that we're looking for. Find the big Gemsbok herds. That is a big monitor lizard. He's pretty. I think I should jump on him. These are as hard. Blow all of these balls. Off the gyrocopter. We found this herd of blues. The blues are out front. Zaki and I are at the tree. He's trying to get closer. Oops. Got her at about, if he shoots that left one, I'm not going to be able to get it. They're feeding the other way, they don't see him. Gotta get her on that rock. Shoot that fucking thing. Shoot him. God, Savannah, shoot him. Okay, how did this thing work out? We started at about 400 yards.
Yeah, a little over 400. And then me and her could get up to 160. And she made a beautiful shot.
She shot from the rock?
Yeah.
Well, I got all of it on video. It was pretty cool watching you guys stalk down there, and then you were in. I think you guys were in the video. You were in the frame when she pulled the trigger. So I saw her. It's all her shooting it in the animal in the frame. Good job, Savvy.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, here we are putting up peg number 4. Shot it this morning. 267 yards off the truck. It was not a good, it was a little low. I'm going to check this rifle and we can have that rodeo in Kalahari. It's a pretty good pig. Clearly it's a very well-fed cat. Cat spends a whole lot of time here when we're not here. We're sitting on this thing tonight almost no matter what, unless the wind is just completely wrong.
Go.
Bring force, Saki, bring force and let's stop it. Stop.
That shot is going to sit down.
What's the distance?
340. Yeah, but now you sit in front of us, you know, look forward, that we can be behind you. Can't really see what it is. That one that turned there. That one behind is the stallion.
One in the back?
Yeah. But this one in front is in the way.
Yep.
That last one is also good.
Last one's good?
Yeah.
Nothing?
Huh, Saki?
I didn't hear a hit.
Achter, een little big. Achter.
Behind the shoulder.
What?
You shot it a little to the right. On the shoulder.
Shoot it?
Yeah. See the dust come out. Ja, dat is van je afgeweerd. I want this to butt kick.
Congratulations on Kirt.
De afstand dat we gelopen op zijn spoor.
What is dead, white, and with black stripes?
You see that other one? You shot there. Yeah. And I think it came out the brisket. It was net so.
Oh, good.
There.
That's the bullet hole bubbling, right?
Yeah.
Right there?
Mm. But there was a lot of brush.
Okay, Durkee, this is our second hunt together. You were 5 last time.
Yeah.
You had to completely take over, do the driving, instruct all the guys. Your dad just went to pieces, and you took over, and you take it from there. He just fell apart.
Yeah, he did. Because what happened, it was a real far shot. It was 780 yards.
Yep.
And it was actually a little low. So then we had to track it for about 20 miles.
Right.
And everybody just fell apart. The dog almost died.
Yep. Yeah, they just gave up, and your dad started crying, I think, didn't he?
Gave up, and we didn't find the zebra. And then I took over, went about 30 miles.
Yeah, and then you grabbed me, and we took off after it.
Yeah, and we put a second shot on it, and it was textbook. It was perfect.
About 480 yards, that second one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we lost your dad.
He's still somewhere.
He's still somewhere.
He's coming with the truck.
He said he was tired and he needed something to eat, and he was just...
Yeah, he probably shot that other gemsbuck and probably...
Yeah.
Eland most probably, and made him a nice steak.
Is it tough with him being your dad and all, being such a big baby?
Yeah, really tough. It's tough.
Okay, all right, well, hopefully he'll never see this.
Yeah.
We've got to be really, really quiet. We snuck up on this zebra sleeping. The rest of the guys are behind the camera.
We don't want to wake it up. We're just acting like we shot it. Put a little blood on it. It's going to wake up any minute. I just made that part up.
Okay, come, let's go. Look at that dust.
Okay.
Somebody get this sticker off me. Help!
If you want to be an actor, you gotta take
Somebody
the pain.
help me.
Ask that
It's
bush.
not funny. Okay, help.
I'm coming.
Now get this shit off me, seriously. No, you don't need to use that. No. You're just gonna rip it out. You gotta.
That's the main thing.
Hold it. See, no, you don't need to tear everything.
Hey, how do I stop this?
You got everybody waiting for a ball to come out. Down there. Look at this mountain. Is she gonna shoot him? Dirk, is she gonna shoot him? Okay, there's where a bull died. We gotta figure out how to get down this hill. I think that's his right horn you can see. She shot him a second time and just poleaxed him, and I couldn't get the camera on him fast enough. We're down here. Okay, what's the story?
Yeah, we've searched for this bull a few days. We've tried to got it before, about 2 miles from here. Then this morning we passed this mountainous place and we said, let's climb to one of these advantage points and have a good look. And then when we came over, Saki found it on the other side, and then they start grazing to the bottom here. And she made a beautiful shot at 180 yards.
It was great. It was an awesome. It was with a smaller bull. What do you think, Sav?
I'm happy.
You should be. You should be. The team all did good. Okay.
It's nice and white and kind of a special bull. Really looking good.
So we're gonna cut it up down here, cape it, and then bring the cavalry in to haul it out on their backs.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, the shot was just to the right of that tree, that green bush. Right in the center of the screen, we were hanging over that ledge. And now, you got these guys caping this bull. And we got 3 guys caping the bull, and they're bringing the cavalry to haul it out of here. We had Sevy convinced she was going to have to carry the horns and the head out herself. I think she was going to quit. So this is a PH that loves you. But I had to carry the camera. Camera's got to be way heavier than that kudu. There's a bloody mess. Sevy will never go first. I love Africa.
All right. I thought the suit doesn't fit.
What do you think so far, Sav?
I'm excited.
Much smaller than
It looks.
Okay. Well, at least you're in there and you don't touch anything. Oh wow, now I get a helmet.
Yeah. Take it with your hands. That way, otherwise I'm gonna hit your ears. I'm just gonna leave this loose so you can still hear me.
You gonna talk?
Yes. We have an intercom system.
Yeah, and he can cut you off if you don't shut up. Here they come. Oh boy, I missed the flyby. Savvy's got to be having a ball. That looks like one happy kid. Okay, Sav, do you think we should do this? I should get one of these, or should we fly back to have Rodney fly us back to the States in this? Is your head stuck?
You have a lot of hair. Okay.
Wow. Hey, move a little left there, Rodney. We got to get a close-up of this. There you go. Wow. What do you think, Sav?
Oh,
Okay, watch, you're going to be a bit dizzy, eh?
yeah. We saw your kudu.
You did?
Yeah.
Where?
What was that?
Okay. That's a good way to end the safari. The sun goes, everything perfect.